row 5 of the Legacy Afghan. We're going to chain 3 to our work and front post around the first 2 stitches, which are right here. They're in the back. Skip the next 2 stitches and front post. So we're skipping these guys. We're going to front post around the next 2 stitches. Working behind the stitches just made, work a front post around each of the 2 skip stitches. Front post, front post around the last 2 stitches. So front post around the first 2, skip these 2, front post around the next 2, come back, do your front post around these 2 skip stitches, and then finally front post around the last 2. Now we are going to you're either going to use a double treble or a treble in that skip stitch. Double crochet in the next stitch, double treble or treble in the skip stitch, double in the next, double treble or treble in the skip stitch, double in the next, double treble or treble in the skip stitch, double in the next, and then either double treble or treble in this last stitch. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. So there's 9 stitches in between. And now repeating our cables, we're going to front post around the first 2 stitches. Going to skip the next 2 stitches, front post around each of the next 2 stitches. They're in the back. And we're going to work behind the stitches I just made and front post around these 2 skip stitches. And lastly, front post around these last 2 stitches. Whoops. And finally, a double crochet on top of your chain 3. And that completes row 5. Of the Legacy Afghan, and you just repeat rows 2 through 5 for your Afghan.